saw us, we were at City of Rocks in New Mexico, and that was a long time ago.
And to be honest, we've done a lot less exploring.
I've been focusing on launching my new business, so stick around because I'm going to tell you all about it.
And I've been really inspired working on new music.
Life is full of ebbs and flows, and while we've been focused on our passions and work,
it's felt forced for us to try to put out a vlog.
But we have just traveled cross country and we have a big, exciting international trip coming up. Here we go.
So we thought it was time we catch you up on the bus and us. Eleutheria is doing great, by the way.
Is it your turn to go outside? There's a place that's just kind of calling to us.
At a place I've been wanting to go to ever since we started driving a big rig.
And we want to make some upgrades to the bus, if we have time. That was a big sigh. So when we left southern New Mexico, we started heading up towards Colorado and decided to stop in Santa Fe for a little while.
And while we tried to chase good weather, we got caught in an unexpected snowstorm, which was fun, but definitely caught us off guard. Wrong one. What are you doing?
But we also had plenty of sunny days.
We've been in Santa Fe like 3 times now. We really love that area there and north up into Taos.
Yeah, that whole area is just gorgeous. We love the architecture and the culture. And the people. We just feel like at home every time we go there.
Yeah, you might remember we did look at some property there, and we were considering getting a home base in that area, but we've decided there's another place that we want to check out before we make a commitment. Bugs in my face.
Me too. Yeah, there's a place that's just kind of calling to us, so we decided that we need to go check out this place. So we're not going to tell you where it is yet. It's going to be a bit of a mystery.
But we do have plans to visit it sometime in the not too distant future.
But, you know, Taos and Santa Fe are still on the back burner there.
So on our way up through New Mexico to north of Denver, where we have family, we stopped in Colorado Springs. And we hadn't stopped there before. We stayed at the Shields Sporting Goods. I kept calling it Shells. It's the first time we've stayed in the Shields parking lot overnight. We love big asphalt parking lots where you don't have to worry about getting sunk in the mud, especially in spring when there's all this rain. And this was an absolutely stunning parking lot to stay the night in.
The views of the snow-capped mountains, I mean, come on.
They also let you plug into their electric for free if you want it. We didn't need to because we got plenty of solar.
But I've never seen that in like a parking lot, really. But our main destination we were heading to in Colorado was Loveland, where we have family.
You might remember we've done some videos exploring Loveland before. And we really just wanted to get there and be able to mooch dock with Gary and Susan.
Focus on work. It was, you know, somewhere we could just stay still and not like worry about moving the bus and, you know, always traveling. So you could actually just focus on work.
And also being in a city, which is the rarity for us, makes it super simple. Like if you live in a town, you probably are able to run out and get groceries, or if you run out of milk, you can get it. And that's usually not the case with us. So being able to be in a city and not worry about if we have everything we need for the week or the month, super luxurious.
But of course, we love adventuring, so we try to at least get out once a week to do something fun and see something different. So we had a day trip to Boulder. It was my first time going to Boulder.
Boulder's such a neat little place. We went up hiking in an area called Mount Baldy? Is that what it was?
Bald Mountain.
Bald Mountain. Bald something.
And again, like the views up there with the snow-capped mountains, which is breathtaking. Loved it.
And then we went into town because we wanted to stop and have some lunch. We decided we'd stop at the tea house. What was the name of it?
Yeah, the Dunshabi Tea House. Oh, I can't remember.
Really gorgeous place inside with a very interesting history.
Yeah, so I guess I might be butchering the name of the city. I think it's Dunshabi in Tajikistan is the sister city of Boulder, and this was a gift. They like gifted this tea house to Boulder, and it is gorgeous. The food was wonderful, the tea was wonderful.
Yeah, in the 80s they shipped over one piece at a time and reassembled the inside of this tea house. Just a spectacular place. In exchange, Boulder sent Tajikistan a
internet cafe. Like this was back in like the 80s or something, like early 80s. So at that time it was probably, like, wow, this is cool, but I don't know if that held up as well.
Yeah, I don't think those computers from the 80s and the internet cafe held up nearly as well as this gorgeous tea house.
And we also went up for a day trip to Estes Park.
I just love it up there. Boy.
We have been before. You may have seen those videos in the early days of our bus travels.
It's the town that's right next to the Rocky Mountain National Park entrances. And we thought, well, let's run up just basically to go for a hike and have some lunch.
And see some elk.
Yeah, it was gorgeous up there.
And then the real highlight, I think, of our time there was that we went to Red Rocks Amphitheater, which that alone is an incredible venue.
It's open during the day for hiking, so you can just go park and hike for free, and it is a gorgeous,
just
stunning place.
Spectacular. But not only did we go to Red Rocks, we got to see Sting.
You gotta play Fields of Barley.
That's a song.
I mean, he's like, one of the greats. So I feel so lucky that we had this combination of this incredible amphitheater and this incredible artists and musicians.
Yeah, it was a really neat show. It was a three-piece, very stripped down, neat arrangements. It was a lot of fun.
But as I said, my main focus was getting work done, so I am thrilled to announce that my new membership has launched, the Contrology Hub. My focus is on making Pilates workouts both personalized and portable for you. There's 3 different zones offering different things depending on what you need, from a video library with no ads that you always have access to, a weekly curated workout plan, in-app feedback, live feedback, and the option for online private sessions. Now, I've made a video all about what this membership, the Contrology Hub, is all about. So I'll link it up here and down below in the description so you can get to know all the details. And to say thank you to you for being our loyal followers over the years, following our travels and our stories, I want to give you a 50% discount off your first month. I'll leave the link below in the description and use code Mela and Dawn so that you can get some movement and mindfulness into your life today.
If you haven't guessed already where we're at, we're in Indiana.
Back where it all started.
Back where we did the bus build, spent the pandemic.
Who recognized it? That'll tell you how long you've been watching us.
So from Colorado, we knew we wanted to get back here to Indiana because we got the international trip coming up. And we wanted to be able to park the bus on the pad and have my mom and dad cat sit for us.
But we traveled like pretty fast from Colorado across all the way to Indiana to get here. It was mostly stopping off to visit friends on the way, which was always so nice just because in this lifestyle, that's kind of one of the things that we miss out on is spending time with our, close friends and family. So it was great to see a few people on the way.
We also got to stop at a place I've been wanting to go to ever since we started driving a big rig, and that's the Iowa 80 World's Largest Truck Stop. This place is massive. It's 75 acres, and they've got 5 restaurants, a dentist,
a massive convenience store with everything you could possibly need and things you definitely don't need.
They got a dentist, a chiropractor, a movie theater, showers, laundry.
Oh, the cleanest laundry I've ever seen. Like, we go to a lot of laundromats, so.
Yeah, I actually was thinking on our way back, maybe we'll time it out so we can stop and do laundry there. It was so nice.
But the best thing is that we finally found something there that we've been looking for years now. And you guys have been commenting, oh gross, you really need to fix this situation.
I think our bus was a contender for grossest steering wheel. And we finally found a steering wheel cover that we could put on.
So coming back here after all this time, brings back some memories. I mean, when we first arrived here, I mean, obviously you grew up here, so your memories are like go way back. But when we first arrived here, we were so excited. We had this this huge project, and the thought of going out on adventures was just so exciting. And then there was like some crappy times too. Like, you know, you had surgery.
You had surgery?
I had surgery.
Oh, there was a pandemic?
It was a pandemic. We were in lockdown. And our little Zuri passed away. So, you know, I don't know. It's been like a bit of an emotional roller coaster for me. How about you?
I know exactly what you mean, and we've done a lot here. I think the biggest thing is just traveling so fast, and from the climate change is real tough on us. We're just exhausted.
And by that he means the change of climate, like going from a very dry area to an extremely humid area. We've been in dry areas like most of the time.
Yeah, and going from a mile high in Colorado to 700 feet here in the Midwest. All those things have factors that your body has to adjust to, and also is the traveling is a little tiring.
Yeah, when you travel that fast.
So, yeah, my dad was such a huge help when we were building the bus, and as soon as we got here, I had some car issues, which we'll share with you later, and my dad was happy to help in and start fixing those car issues with me. He's always such a sport. As soon as we left on our journeys, my dad started helping my brother and his wife build a house here, which they've almost completed. Now, they didn't do it by themselves. They had help, and contractors and plumbers and engineers, but it's just so neat to see it come alive. It's such a neat little cabin.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's definitely kept my dad busy because he's kind of become the project manager.
Pitsy go. Yeah. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Is it your turn to go outside? So now we're just prepping for a big international trip because we're going to South Africa to visit my family. We've got 3 days of travel to get there, and we're gonna be there for almost a month. So we gotta pack carefully. But we're gonna have some adventures there. We're really excited. We're doing some things that we've never done there before, so we're gonna take you along on the adventures.
We'll also be doing a lot of bus maintenance here when we get back this summer. We've got a whole list of things to get Eleutheria in top shape, checking out the things, because we've got some pretty big, lofty travel plans.
Yeah, she's gotta travel far, so there's nothing wrong with her, she just needs maintenance.
Just a lot of maintenance stuff.
And we want to make some upgrades to the bus, if we have time. That was a big sigh. So let's go have some fun in South Africa.
We're just gonna shut off our power while we're gonna be gone for a while here. Turn the old Victron multi plus one and our second off. And then turn these bad boys off right here. And now all power from the house is disconnected. We're ready to grab our flight. We've been working so hard for so long here over the last couple months. We're really excited about having some new adventures.
Here we go. Enjoying the beautiful beaches. Beauty of this area never ceases to blow my mind. Wildlife, I don't know what makes this safe. Technically, I feel like a lion could come up here at any moment. And some good, solid family time.
This hike definitely isn't for everybody. It's a little too steep.
But we'll share all that with you next time.